So in this CE training, we're bringing you a really genuinely remarkable teacher, Gay Hendricks. Gay has written 35 books in enhancing human potential. I guess his most famous book is The Big Leap, which I recommend everyone reads. Now, Gay graduated from Stanford University with a PhD in psychology way back in the middle of the 1970s. And since then, he's gone on this amazing journey through life. I'm going to read you a little of nuggets from his official biography, and then I'm going to tell you why I absolutely adore Gay Hendricks and his teaching so much. So, he became a professor of counseling psychology at the University of Colorado. He served there for 21 years. He's written 35 books. Conscious Living is a bestseller. The Big Leap is another bestseller. And then Gay didn't stop there. He went to become a formidable entrepreneur. He started a company called Spiritual Cinema Circle, which he later ended up selling for millions. And it was all about getting spiritual films out to the masses. He became a film producer. In fact, he's the one who produced Louisa Hay's movie, You Can Heal Your Life. He's also been on Oprah, CNN, CNBC, 48 Hours, and more. But what I love about Gay is perhaps in his 70s right now. I've never actually asked him his age, but this man is remarkable. When you communicate with him, when you see him talk, he is filled with this exuberance, with this youth that just defies not conventional people. He's so filled with love and understanding and depth in terms of relating to human beings. For example, I got on this call with Gay, even though we've not spoken and I haven't seen him in several years. But in this call, he could bring up dinner conversations that he had with my wife years ago and then compliment her on what she said. It was amazing that a man would be that perceptive to other human beings. Now, in this call, Gay is going to be sharing with you some incredible insights that he's had in his remarkable journey. He's going to talk about how it started with a fall. He was in a horrible relationship. He weighed 300 pounds, and he fell down on his back one day. And in that fall, something interesting happened. He made a new commitment to himself and his life, and that commitment changed everything. It made him the writer he is today, both in nonfiction and fiction. It made him the man he is today, the entrepreneur he is today. It gave him the energy, the insight, the youth he has today. So we're going to talk about the power of commitment, but we're going to go further. He's then going to share insights on some of his deepest learnings from why we need to be authentic, how to craft beautiful, healthy relationships, how to avoid the upper limit problem. People like you who are consistently about personal growth and hitting new levels of success, we hit an upper limit that we can't break through. He's going to talk about how to burst through this upper limit and 4 keys to understand to get past this limit. Now, we'll also be talking about the genius we have within. I asked Gay a couple of important questions on how he's able to be so creative. I mean, to write that many books, produce movies, start companies. One of his nonfiction book characters, which is a Zen Buddhist detective, well, it's about to be made into a television series. So again, this man is incredible. So we'll talk about how to bring out within you this wellspring of creativity. And then we'll wrap up with Gay sharing with you some of the most exciting systems that he brings in his life to be the man that he is. So we'll be talking about his systems for meditation, his systems for exercise, and finally his system for being in a beautiful, healthy relationship with his wife, Katie. So stay tuned. This is going to be an incredible training, and I'm excited to be bringing you the one and only Gay Hendricks.